Do you need a plan? Do you need a plan to drive your life? To give you purpose? To give you direction? Weld, repair, take on more difficult tasks, become the best welder. That sounds like a standard daytime television commercial, doesn't it? Next time on ITT... Not next time on ITT Tech. Earn your degree in welding at ITT Technical Institute. Alright, I'll have to adjust my volume very carefully. There we go. This is Zelda the Welder. Zelda the Welder. Like Dora the Explorer. Art by Aegis. Programming by Monoflauta. Music by Intero. And additional art by Red Harvest. This game was made in 2012 for the Game Jam. I think it was Game Jam number 7. And we're going to play it. Ugh, I hate the sound of alarm clocks. I'm up! Snooze button.
Oh God, shut up, shut up, shut up! Oh, my head, it hurts so bad. Did I sleep in my work clothes? I must be very lazy not to change out of this welding apron. And gloves. And goggles. Man, I must have been super tired. My accent must have changed while I'm talking. What was I doing last night? I feel like I just won the vomit lottery. It was not a scratcher. Dot, dot, dot. Go me. Dot, dot, dot. But this is no time for hangovers. Work is far too important. Especially when you're Super Karoshiman. I mean, Zelda, the best welder in the world. Dot, dot, dot. Ow, my head. Yoshobura! Alright, Zelda, you gotta get rid of this. Ready? 3, 2, 1.
Garo, Garo, Garo.
Huh? Okay, I don't know why I thought that would work. In retrospect, it seemed really stupid. I'll just grab some eggs and hot sauce on the way.
Hot sauce, little known fact, definite cure for hangovers. Not at all true. Not the least bit true. Haha. Hey, wait, what do I want to say here? Oh, I remember, because this guy's name is Nurse. Good morning, ma'am.
Nurse, how's it going? What are the happenings? What's the itinerary for today?
Nothing, ma'am.
Alright then, let's... Wait, nothing? That can't be right.
With all due respect, ma'am, I don't make mistakes.
No, I know, but
No mistakes.
Alright, it's just, what am I supposed to do in the morning if there's no work? I've always,
Huh? Hold up. Oh, that's no good. I'll tell her. Ma'am, we've got a crisis on our hands, and you're the only one who can solve it. A Code 319 just walked through the door, and he does not sound happy. Brace yourself.
Ooh, no existential crisis for me.
Yeah, alright, who's in charge? Wow, that's not the voice I want for this guy.
Yeah, what's up, sis? Yeah, alright, who's is in charges here? I's got some clocks that needs fixing and I'm so mad about that.
And I'm vaguely Australian for some reason.
Hey man, that's me. I'm in charge. So's you Zeldas, huh? The best welders, Well, I don't trust yous anyway. I don't trust yous. Anyone can say they's the best. You gots to proves it. Listens up. You's gonna fix my clock, right? Of course you are. I'm a payin's customers. My granddads gave it to me, so I'm pretty damn invested in its maintenance. So I'll be standing right next to you to make sure yous does it right. Capiche? Fixing your grandfather clock. Got it. What? Looks at this. This look like a grandfather's clocks to you? This is a goddamn tiny clock. It'd have to be 100 times bigger. My granddads gaves it to me, you doofus. Oh, geez, okay, grandfather's clock, whatever, semantics, is broke, I fix it.
My accent. I lose it.
Right, that's it, I don't like you. I'm gonna give you 2 minutes to fix this clock, or else I'm gonna tell everyone what a fraud you are. You's just a phony, a big fat phony. And I got a lot of reputations around here, gets it? Dude, okay, whatever. You can't see it, but I am rolling my eyes so hard right now. Okay, let's cut this thing open. Use the saw to cut off the back of the clock. Click once to turn it on and start cutting. Be sure to always cut counterclockwise. And don't forget the clock is running, so be hasty.
Why do we cut counterclockwise? Is this not a clock? Oh, counterclockwise. Shouldn't you cut clockwise? I mean, I suppose if you were facing the watch, this would be clockwise.
Looks like some busted parts inside. Switch to the welder and let's do what we do best.
Kill people? Okay. Click. Click. Yay. Click. Place plate here. Click. And weld it. Wait, yeah, weld it shut, right? I like how the solder just kind of appears out of nowhere.
Oh, wow, this is some really top-notch work. Sorry I's ever doubted you. Thanks again, palsy. All in a day's of work, sir. Oh man, I'm gonna be able to tell so much time with this. I mean, it's gonna be like, what times is it? I'm gonna be like, history's a clock.
I don't know why that's... I thought that would be funny, but that's hilarious. Chapter 1, end. Yay. So you get an achievement in this game for just starting the game, and then you get one for beating the clock. And so, because I have that.
Yes, yeah! Keep going.
Keep going. Keep going. You know, I was just wondering.
Yeah?
Your name's Zelda, right?
And your name is Acquaintance. Your parents were very unhappy with you. Uh-huh.
And you're the best welder in the world?
That's what the shirt says. Yes.
So, you're Zelda...
You betcha.
the Welder.
For sure.
Zelda the Welder.
Affirmative.
So, is that like... How did that happen?
How did what happen?
Well, it rhymes, doesn't it? No, actually, it doesn't rhyme. It's a near rhyme. Is that like a coincidence?
No, I believe the word you are looking for is irony. Just ask Alanis Morissette. Oh, right, no, my parents were just rhyming soothsayers.
No. What? You don't get to say that like I should know what that means.
Well, they were clairvoyant, right? And they loved poetry. So they read the future to find out what job me, my brothers, and my sisters would end up in.
Find out what job me would end up in. Does that make any sense at all? I know this game was made in like 24 hours or 48 hours or something, but that's just ridiculous.
And gave us rhyming names. Like my sister, Dora the Explorer.
Wait, brothers and sisters? What are those? I've never heard of that before.
Oh yeah, everyone in my family is like that. Boris the florist, Violet the pilot, Jeff the chef, Chris the policy analyst. That one was a bit of a stretch.
That's actually just about as much of a stretch as Zelda the Welder. Wow.
And get this, the only reason they got into all that in the first place is because their names are Ruth and Leia.
So they're Ruth and Leia the soothsayers? Jesus.
No, Ruth and Leia. Jesus is not one of my parents.
Yeah, well,
How about you? How do you get a name like Acquaintance?
I made that joke earlier! That's awesome. Oh, yeah, no, my parents just hated me. I made that joke earlier! I'm so happy. I've never seen this part of the game, and I'm calling them. I'm calling them as I see them. Ma'am, we've got a crisis on our hands, and it involves robots. Robots, ma'am!
Yes!
I guess I'll just go then. The client's back at the office. We need you there pronto. You're the only one who can help him.
Alright, let's do this. Yoshobura! I don't know why I say this. What's going on, man? Spill it like a child's juice box.
It's my robot, Your Grace. I don't know how, but he's been hurt.
That doesn't make any sense at all. Robots are having no feelings. No.
Yes, Your Grace, if he's not attended to haste haste, I fear his hard drive will crash. I need the help of your skilled hands.
Keep the Friday coming, man. It's doing wonders for my self-esteem.
I like your goggles.
Thanks, but as the saying goes, they do nothing. Now I'll fix your robot, but it's going to cost you.
What?
Yeah, man, that's how running a business works.
Okay, just help him. He's my best friend. I do not know what I do not know? That should just be I don't know. But anyway, I do not know what I would do if I lost him.
No need to even think about that. I'm the best welder in the world, after all.
Dun dun dun.
You know the drill. Get your saw and start hacking away.
Alright, click. Right? Click. Do I have to start on a particular one? There we go. You have to stay kind of like within the lines, I guess. There we go. No, see. Do I have to start all the way at the back of the beginning? Yep. You go outside the lines, you gotta go all the way back to the beginning. Alright, we're gonna lose this one because I am not fast enough. There we go.
Looks like there are some restrictors on the bot's main circuits. Let's cut them off and see what's underneath.
Up. Why won't that last one work? There we go. And this one. And why does everything have to be counterclockwise? Counterclockwise messes with my brain. Okay, now what do I do? Do I cut it again? No, I should weld it, right? Yeah, there we go. And after welding, you obviously have to place a plate. There we go. Plate, plate, plate. And weld them shut. Oh, get back on there.
This is going so smoothly. It's almost like I am the best welder in the world.
Wow, it's almost like if I miss one weld at the very end, I have to restart all the way from the beginning. I've never welded anything before, but I have soldered the things. And I know that you don't need to start all over again if you miss one thing. Robot welder! We are the robot pirates. Hello, master. Oh, thank God. I thought I'd lost you. Thank you so much, Your Grace. I am forever in your debt.
Ha
That's such a weird fake laugh.
ha! It's all in a day's work.
Would you like to play Battleship and or discuss the artistic impact of the movie Blade Runner? I'd love to, Robot. I'd love to. Dun dun dun. Alrighty, what do we got going on now?
Yoshobara!
Keep going.
So I was like, hold on, robot, wait 1 second. Things are about to get crazy fierce. And I'm a welder, right? The best welder in the world. I told you that. My throat is so raw. Right, so I pulled out my arc welder. That's what I use for welding. And in class, as a child, there were 3 fish in a tank. I ate 2 of the fish,
And the last one I left alive, knowing that he was going to be forever alone. Every day they would swim around, free in their glass prison, while outside their world we expanded our minds at the beck and call of our teacher. At the beginning of the school year, the class took a vote, and I was designated the caretaker of these creatures. The class really hated the fish, which is why they voted for me. Every morning I would wake up, travel to school, and feed our pets using a long, red, plastic spoon, one flake at a time. One day, in the peak of childhood carelessness, someone found themselves knocking into the tank, loosening the purifier that hung on its inner walls. I arrived the next day to find all 3 fish crushed under its weight. It was the greatest day of my life.
Haha! Fish. Yeah. I had, fish? Responsibilities. I'm gonna... Goodbye. Hello, please tell me there's a crisis at hand and I'm the only one who can solve it.
I love that face. That's so cute. Uh-oh. Oh, ma'am, there you are. Thank God I found you. Someone has set us up a bomb in our office, and it's about to blow. But I still need to finish my sandwich. We need you and your skilled hands to dismantle it. Oh, Mr. Rar, there's just over 3 minutes before it blows. There was more time, but I forgot what I was supposed to be doing and started eating a sandwich. So I'm sorry about that.
Now this is what I'm talking about. Adrenaline rush, baby. Yoshobura! Looks like there are 4 wires on the bottom. Better not cut up any just yet. Let's open her up and see what's inside.
Use up. Wonder if I could use the saw motion any more crazy.
I was drinking while that guy was talking to me. A little bit drunk.
Man, come on, I'm not that far off the line. Also, my leg is not happy and it's trying to cramp. Come, I'm barely off of the line at the end there. What is its problem? We're gonna lose. The bomb's gonna blow up. There we go.
I've seen this before. It's a failsafe. Welding together these small triggers will tell us which wire to cut.
There we go. It's like playing a carnival game. There we go. Yay, I'm so much better with an arc welder than I am with a bone saw. That's what that looks like. That doesn't look like a bone saw. It looks like the saw they used to cut a cast off. How am I supposed to know which one I'm going to cut? It didn't tell me which one to cut. What do I use to cut this? Hello? Oh, it says orange. What do I use to cut the orange one? There we go. Well, for whatever reason, it wasn't working. Counterclockwise. That's the important part. There we go. Bomb welder. Get out of my way. Mr. Mayor. What does Mr. Mayor sound like? I don't know. I know what I want him to sound like, but I also know that I can't do that voice. No. Oh, Mr. Mayor, why don't you have a funny voice for us? Let's make the mayor creepy. Hello, 1213. Glorious sandwich.
Thank you, Zelda, for saving our city from the evils of man-made destruction. Without you and your skilled welding hands, this city would surely have perished. Please accept this key to the city and our sincerest gratitude.
Ha 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 ha! No need, Mr. Mayor. It's all in a day's work for the best welder in the world! Yes! But seriously, if you can give me a check or maybe just a cash advance. I'm way behind on my rent. And every day that a bunch of people come and need the services of welding.
That has been Zelda the Welder. For whatever reason, it has Japanese voice acting for a very, very brief moment. Several times throughout the game. And it's essentially... What's that game that came out a long time ago? Trauma Center? Is that what that was called? The one, they had it on the DS, I guess, with the stylus, and you would just use the stylus to follow the patterns. You were doing surgery on people and what have you. And then they brought it over. The only one I played was the Wii, and I actually rented it from like a Blockbuster way back when the Wii first came out. It was a decent enough game. Pretty fun. This is a decent enough game. Pretty fun. So you can find it on newgrounds.com. It is an older game, but I will include a link in the description. And until next time, bye-bye.